guys, it finally got released. I mean, I was imagining that it finally came.
Oh.
The big one.
It came! It finally came! The big one.
This is the big one, the ad
the
for
big ad.
Doomsday.
Yeah, we didn't do reactions for those teaser trailers, but
It's because they're too small.
Yeah, too small.
How long is this trailer?
I don't know. Okay, it's right
2
here.
minutes
and 26
seconds.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Are you ready for this?
Something's coming.
Cover your butt.
Oh no!
Something we may not be able to deter.
Why is the mansion already destroyed?
Before this day is done,
The Eye of Cyrus.
faced with an unthinkable decision.
Doom.
That's his
Dr.
voice
Doom.
as well. That's Dr. Doom's voice.
Is it?
Yeah, that's him speaking. You hear the accent?
I've
Which
fought
is...
with many warriors in my time.
Oh.
Oh, Fantastic Four.
You're far stronger than all of us put together.
What the?
They died.
No more.
Died facing enemies
Woo! Black Panther.
and threats.
Why are they fighting again? The
That
water
scared
people.
me far less than this one.
Juice.
Laser eyes.
Oh,
Oh, Gambit.
I'm
And
about to make a
Shang-Chi.
name for myself.
Everything
Shang-Chi.
that they sacrificed will be for
TVA.
nothing
Loki!
if we do not stand together.
They're holding up the
Where's the Guardians? Where's the
Put
Guardians?
aside your petty squabbles.
What the?
She's always fighting herself, you know?
Nothing except this.
God, no! No.
Return.
Yeah,
Ant-Man!
Return.
Johnny!
His ancestors.
Oh.
Oh, she's...
Mark my words.
What the heck? He's flying now?
Namor can always fly. Whoa.
Oh, that's true.
We're going to need a miracle.
Oh, no.
Hey, pal. It's not possible.
Surely. It's Captain America.
Steve!
What is he doing there? He's just dressed normally.
Yeah, I mean, you need a suit.
Why is
Steve.
he using the Force?
Well, I mean, he called for the helmet. Well, he was testing if it was
See.
actually Steve. Well, it's the 18th. But in Australia, it's the 17th.
But is Infinity Vision as well is coming out?
You
a
mean
special cut of
it's
Infinity.
Vision Quest. Vision Quest.
Is it?
Vision Quest is coming out. But yeah, that was pretty insane.
The
Wait,
all-electric
Toyota
Toyota
It's an ad.
BZ4.
But yeah, that was pretty insane. The reason why I'm not that surprised is that there have been so
wait.
many leaks on this.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
many
pretty much
leaks.
know the whole story of the whole movie.
Wait, there was a part. Let's look.
Too
We're
many
going to
leaks
now
is
look at.
actually annoying.
I know. I mean, it's partly our fault for having our algorithm in such a way, and that we keep clicking on the leak.
Wait. See, this is
But you
the,
kind
eye,
of heard-
the Eye of Sauron just appears.
Something that might be the incursion
Yeah,
happening.
that's the eye. You can see it. This is the big eye.
Or maybe no. I know what it is. Wait, what if
The
that's when what's
TVA.
his name? No, that's when what's his name? Does the laser thing in the sky?
No, because
That's
the
not
X-Men
red
are supposed
enough.
to be versing Tobey Maguire's universe.
Maybe
That's what I've heard.
that's what we've heard.
But,
But look, the mansion's already been just demolished. Let's wait.
wait,
Let's look.
no. I want to see.
What do you want
Is
to
this
see?
random bunch of people in this room here?
Okay, well let's see if we can work out who they are. We got Thor.
This.
'Kay.
This is what's his name? Red Shield Man.
Yeah, Red Guardian.
Red Guardian.
He's still wearing the jacket thing. So
Yeah,
this is
but-
immediately after that scene at the end of Thunderbolts. In the post-credit scene, that's what he's wearing.
Yeah, because in Thunderbolts, remember the Fantastic Four appear.
Yeah, and that's what he's wearing. Right, it happens right after that post-credit scene.
But
So obviously, the
they-
post-credit scene was an actual scene from Doomsday. So they're all wearing the same things that you see them. There's Bucky standing behind Ghost. You just behind him there. Why is Ant-Man there as well?
He
Was-
went through the quantum realm.
No, but he came back ages ago. But maybe when Wilson, at the end of Captain America 4, Wilson said that he has to bring the Avengers back together and there needs to be an Avengers.
It
But
feels so
before he
empty.
could...
It just feels like the only original Avenger there is Thor. It just feels
And
like Thor's all
Falcon,
by himself.
Falcon was there
Falcon
after
as
Ultron.
well. It's just Falcon and Thor.
And
Everyone
Ant-Man
else...
was a late addition in
I know, but
Endgame.
he only came in like, what?
I'd say he's still a pretty crucial part of it though. Like he
Ant-Man, not really.
yeah, he came in Civil War and helped
Yeah,
out Cap.
Civil War, but he was funny. As in,
But
he just became really big and wanted oranges.
Oh yeah, but he gave a distraction. He provided a distraction so that Bucky and Cap could get away. He also was the one that came up with the idea for time travel. So, to be fair, although
Bucky and
he is the
Cap.
comedy relief, he has
But Bucky
been.
and Cap are versing Spider-Man.
According to what? There's not a single scene
I
of
was
that.
talking about Civil War. But where is Spider-Man?
This is happening. I think Brand New Day is happening at the same time as this, so it's like an Ant-Man and Wasp situation. Brand New Day, originally, when they had the timeline of movies, Brand New Day was supposed to release after Doomsday, and then Secret Wars. But because Doomsday certain movies got delayed, and they had to do it the other way around. But Brand New Day is happening at the exact same time as this, so that's why this is not going to be mentioned, because Brand New Day.
I don't know. I feel like Spider-Man would...
No, the post-credit scene apparently has no connection to Doomsday, but that can mean that possibly the post-credit scene has connection to Secret Wars. The way I see it, Spider-Man has no idea what this is.
Yeah, but it's so random to have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man in this movie and not actual... and not that other...
Well, that's because he's
Spider-Man.
doing street level stuff. He doesn't know what's going on with the multiverse. He's already had his sort of multiversal adventure.
And also, why is Thor talking like he's versus this guy before?
He probably has. That's probably at the start.
As in-
Doom probably.
No, the opening of
fight
the opening of it starts with the TVA with Loki. That's what
How
I've
do you-
heard.
That's what you've
by the
heard, but
leaks.
whether or not it's true.
That's why Loki's in this trailer with the TVA.
Yes, Loki's
Because
obviously in the
it's
movie because he's got tungsten
Before
multiverse.
the season 2 of Loki that this happens.
No.
Yeah.
Season 2. This is after season 2 of Loki.
No, it's-
Loki is holding
this-
the TVA.
This is
it all
the
together.
in between Loki. I know. This is before Loki holds the universe together.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know it's really confusing, but
I don't
that's
think
what the
that's
leaks
true.
say.
I don't think that's true. That doesn't make any sense. There are times where leaks have been wrong, so I don't
Because
trust
he brings
every single leak
Captain
I hear.
America. He has to go and get Captain America because Loki is holding the whole universe right now. He can't be.
There's his TVA card, yeah.
Yeah. And look, here he is.
Wait. I saw something on the card. No, on the front of the card. See, the tree.
Yeah.
The tree.
Yeah.
The tree.
Yeah. Because it's a TVA. They hold the timeline together.
Yeah.
That's the tree
Yeah.
that's in season 2. I don't watch season 2.
When does he get the card? In season 2
Well,
or
yeah.
in season 1?
would-
If it's in season 2, then this is after season 2 because he hasn't got the card yet in season
no.
1.
because he becomes a member of the TVA
In season 1?
at the end of season 1, yeah, and then he.
But
in
no, at
season
the end of
2
season-
he's fixing all the incursions.
But I thought at the end
That's
of
why he's got
season
his
1
card.
he gets banished to the. Oh wait, no, that was the other. That was season. Yeah, you're right.
But see, I think this is like the Captain America's house.
Right, but
Like, even the curtain looks like Captain America's curtain.
this scene may have take place between, but I don't think the events of Doomsday as a whole is between because that wouldn't make much sense.
Why not? It wouldn't make much sense for it to be after, because Loki is
No,
controlling the whole timeline now.
Yes.
So it has to be before that.
No, because at the end of Doomsday, the multiverse gets destroyed. So to say that when Loki in season 2 then pulls it together, that defeats the purpose of Secret Wars. In Secret Wars is when they have to bring it back
The
together.
Secret Wars isn't even canon. What do you call it? The Scroll one.
No,
That
that's
TV show.
that's Secret Invasion.
Yeah, Secret Invasion.
Secret Wars is set on Battleworld. Basically the
Yeah, but that
multiverse
has
collapsed.
Spider-Man in it.
Yes, exactly. That's why Spider-Man's coming in the Secret Wars film. Marvel confirmed it's been on the timeline for ages, ever since the Kang
Yeah,
thing.
but
Secret Wars was going to be the sequel because it was just like you have an Endgame situation. Remember
but
when Infinity War was coming out, they said
something's
it would be
gonna have
one
to happen with
part
Loki.
one. Yeah, obviously. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm disagreeing with the point that this is going to be entirely between season 1 and 2. I don't see how that's possible.
Well, it can't be after season 2.
But why
it doesn't
not?
make any sense because Loki's controlling
Right.
the timeline.
But then obviously something goes wrong because Doom, at the end of this movie, the multiverse collapses. Doom that's what he's saying at the start. You know how he said something is coming? He's saying, listen to what Doom says. This is Doom speaking, it's not.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done,
Let's
we shall
go.
be faced with an unthinkable decision.
See, an unthinkable
What's the
decision.
quote in the background of his...
He's from Latveria. I don't know. It's got a lot of medieval-esque. Wait. Pause it. I'm trying to focus on what he said. He said something's coming, that we might not be able to deter, and that there'll be an unthinkable decision. Now, in the comics, that unthinkable decision is when the incursions happen, you have to pick what universe you want to save, basically.
That's why Loki goes and asks Captain America
About what?
about what universe he wants to be in. Because he can't. And that's why the X-Men universe can't exist with Tobey Maguire's universe. That's why they're going to have Tobey Maguire versing Wolverine apparently, and then Wolverine kills Tobey Maguire.
But what eventually
And he dies.
what eventually
That's why I
happens in the
I don't even know if that's true or not.
yeah.
It's-
In the comics, when it all falls apart, what Doom does, he takes control and he combines pieces of different universes to make what is called Battle
Yeah,
World.
but what if it's not him who's
And
doing
if that's
it,
Battle-
but Loki?
Loki's
Because
not.
he grabs all the
That's the
timelines and
timelines.
and
That's not the same as what Doom does, though. He creates like it's like a planet-like thing of different pieces of. Yeah, it's weird. What
that's
Loki
gonna be a
does
whole
hasn't.
CGI
What
world.
Loki didn't break anything. What Loki did is keep things together. With all the timelines intact. What
They-
Doom does is pieces of
What's the,
parts.
what was that?
What was what?
The Hulk son.
Oh,
Wasn't that She-Hulk?
yeah.
How does that make sense with this?
I have no idea. I think they're going to just not bring that up again.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they might bring it up in Secret Wars
No,
because
they'll bring
in
up in
Battle
Spider-Man
War,
and be like, well, I have a son,
no,
and he's in my
they might
class,
bring it up.
and he's so ugly.
They might bring it up in Secret Wars because in Battle World there is a land of Hulks.
How dramatic, as in, how many worlds can you get rid of before the universe isn't even normal anymore? Like,
That's just what this is about. This is
no, but
about.
the thing is, the battle world thing
Yeah.
is just not. It's not.
It's not normal, no.
It's just the end of Marvel, pretty much. As in,
Yeah,
after that, what are you gonna do?
they're doing X-Men after. They said this is the end of Avengers. And then after the reset of the timeline, which will, have to happen.
That was Loki. I mean, he did the.
He didn't reset the timeline. He is holding it together.
So
There's a
he
difference.
has to get killed or something to release
Yes.
the timeline.
Basically, something needs to happen to the tree.
Like Doomsday will have to come along and kill Loki.
Or Doom seems to.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
of what
something
I'm
like
thinking is happening is kind of a Matrix situation, where Loki is visiting timelines, but it's not actually him. It's like he's projecting himself into the timelines.
Perhaps.
Because there's no way he can hold the timelines together and appear.
Which is why you were probably right that that's a scene or two. So this looks like it's
What
coming
is
out. This scene
Pedro
here.
Pascal, why has he always got a mustache?
Oh, this scene. Yeah, I know, right?
Can he just take the mustache away and be like a normal person?
Normal people don't have mustaches.
No,
What are you saying?
Saying it doesn't work with the character.
Okay,
As
but
in, it
look,
just doesn't look right.
this scene
for me.
here, it looks like they're all coming out of the spaceship, from what I can see. Look, see,
I
yeah,
think
that's a
Pedro
cockpit.
Pascal
That's
just
a
likes his
cockpit.
mustache too much.
Yeah, he does. See, here's the cockpit. You can see the chairs and everything. So they're walking out. What do you think of the outfits of the Fantastic Four?
I like his jacket. That's how
I
you
like the
think.
jacket. Yeah, why?
No one else has got a sick jacket.
No. Johnny has a
Yeah,
jacket.
but his jacket's blue.
I mean, that's not so bad.
Also, why
Look
does...
at Scott. He's like, what the heck is
I don't
going
get
on?
why...
Oh, they're standing next to each other. Maybe they've gotten back on good terms.
I don't know, but...
Why does Yelena look so short in this?
She is probably that
No,
short.
I think it's
Anyway,
perspective.
We
But
better get going. Before...
very interesting.
Black
Yeah.
Panther was interesting. But
Yes,
they're
that was-
fighting the...
They're fighting the water people again. I thought we'd worked something out. You know, I
The
thought there was a
Wakandans
treaty.
are versing
And they're
the
holding
name-
up the water. Did you see that?
What name
There
more?
was a scene where they're holding up the
What are they
water.
called again? The sea people?
Well, the land's called Tolkien. So are they Tolkienians?
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
They named
because-
it after Tolkien from. No, they didn't name it after Tolkien. I don't know why they called it that. But yeah, this looks like a pretty interesting trailer. I'm not super surprised by it because, again, there are so many leaks. But then again, it's really hard to tell what is true, what are just rumors, and what is just people spreading information that isn't true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see, I guess,
We'll
in
catch you.
December.
Mhm.
See ya.
Figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.